Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca live in the Weather Center tracking really a high-impact storm, flash flood watch, flash flood warning, tornado watch, which has been issued for the areas in yellow until 7 o'clock in the morning. And the watch means there's the potential that some of these heavy thunderstorms that are passing through may produce an isolated tornado. In fact, we have another tornado warning in effect. It's out towards the Cape and the Islands, specifically Mashpee, Barnstable, and the Vineyard. This is until 1:15, so for about another 15 minutes. We don't have any confirmed reports of a tornado or a water spout on the ground. They're difficult to see at night, but these are more than likely radar indicated. In other words, the Doppler radar can indicate whether or not a thunderstorm is rotating and the potential tornado. So we go to the Doppler radar right now. And just a widespread soaking, flooding rain, all this yellow and red indicating the downpours in these areas of small areas of red. These are what we call supercell thunderstorms. They have a rotation with them, and it's specifically the area from Cape Cod, the Vineyard, and just offshore. These little elements. There's one supercell right there. They tend to be discrete little cells by themselves. Notice how they're kind of separated from the broad area of rain off to our north and west. So it's this one offshore south of the Vineyard moving north and east. You see another one in between Elizabeth Islands and the Vineyard and out towards Barnstable and Mashpee. And this is where we have the tornado warning. Possible tornadoes with this. And these are the areas that we're watching, 1 and 2, tracking off now to the north and east. They were in this little circle a little while ago. You can see how they're moving to the north and east. There's a second one and a third one right in here. So Doppler radar indicating that there's some possible rotation. So there's one offshore moving north and east. Feel fairly confident that this is a water spout tornado offshore getting ready to approach at least the west side of the Vineyard. It may pass in between the Vineyard and Nantucket, but more than likely this will clip the eastern side of the Vineyard very shortly. Another cell near the Elizabeth Islands, and then out towards Mashpee. Looking at some rotating cells as well. So downpours and strong thunderstorms, the potential for some isolated tornadoes. We can take a look at the velocity scan on the Doppler radar, and what we look at, what we look for, these little couplets where the air is rotating, these red and green couplets. So for example, we see one offshore. There's another one here and another one out towards Mashpee and Barnstable. So I know these colors look rather confusing, but this tells us how these storms, if any, are rotating, and it's the reason why at least the National Weather Service has sort of pulled the trigger and issued some of these tornado warnings for possible tornadoes. And you see circulation here, and another one over here. So, and it's the risk for tornadoes, or at least isolated ones, now through about 7 o'clock in the morning. These are coming in off the ocean, and you can see right there, doesn't look like much. See that couplet of red and green right in there? That's a signature of rotation. And here's the Vineyard, and that is tracking north and east. We don't see anything over Rhode Island. However, that's not to say that we can't get a rotating thunderstorm that'll be coming through. As we take a look at that activity, that cell, which was in this circle a little while ago, is now here. So it continues to track north and east. And another reason why we continue with the tornado warning for the Vineyard as that tracks off to the north and east. And again, this is until 1:15 in the morning. In the meantime, as far as tornado safety, you go to the basement, the interior portion of your house, and the lowest floor underneath the stairwell. Obviously, in the basement, you want to put as many walls in between you and the tornado itself. So when we look at this little schematic of a typical house, and on the first level, the lowest level of your home, you don't want to be in these areas in orange, which are near the exterior walls and the exterior windows. You want to be in a center room, a center hallway, a center bathroom, or even better yet, in the basement. So wrapping it up, we have a tornado warning in effect for the Cape and the Islands, specifically the Vineyard and Mashpee and Barnstable. Meanwhile, all of this red is a flash flood warning. That's the other big story with this storm system, is flooding rains that will continue throughout the overnight and into early tomorrow morning, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of rain. So impacts include flooding, travel impacts, and these moderate risk of isolated tornadoes coming in offshore from the Atlantic Ocean and moving inland. So we'll keep you updated throughout the night, and certainly on 12 News starting at 4:30 a.m.